issue in the Supreme Court right now. What I am asking, though, is in your tenure in 22 years as a minister, granted, no one ever said you didn't have the right to refuse a marriage. However, no one ever said that a plaintiff didn't have a right to bring suit. And all this law does, in my opinion, is say there is an immunity for civil liability for that. And now I would ask, in your time, perhaps you performed some marriages when you were in ministry, if someone had ever come and compelled you under threat of litigation, would you have felt that to be onerous?
I think that in Alabama we're afraid of looking like Texas. We're somehow afraid that President Obama's going to send the troops in and make people perform gay marriages. It's ludicrous.
No, sir, that's not my question. My question was, if you were still in your ministry capacity, and there was a marriage that, for whatever reason, whether it be on religious grounds or on the grounds of after counseling, you felt like that couple was not appropriately, to be joined, or whatever else you came across, and they threatened litigation, would that have felt onerous to you?
If you're saying, can someone bring a lawsuit, no matter how ridiculous, yes, they can bring a lawsuit.
They can, unless the law specifies that there is an immunity. And
there is an immunity.
Then the case could
this
be
is fully protected by the First Amendment. This is absurd to even. This is a useless bill.
But you're not answering my question. In your capacity as a minister,
would I feel it onerous if they threatened me?
Yes.
Certainly, I feel onerous when I'm threatened. I feel onerous when equal rights are threatened.
And I feel like there is a definite burden upon those that are being told right now they have no voice in the process.
I had no voice in the hospital. Would you give me one?
And
if it were up to you, would you give me a voice in the hospital?
That's not germane to the bill, though, sir.
No, but you're talking about people not having a voice, and I'm responding to that.
And you're passionate, and I understand that. You suffered a loss, and I appreciate that. So I'm not going to go into that because I don't want to try and tie into that emotional topic. I mean, the reality, you're a plaintiff in a lawsuit against the state of Alabama right now, and I'm aware of that. But the truth is, what we're dealing with right now, only in this bill,
is discrimination.
Is it there in the law that says that a minister or a judge has a right to decline without threat of lawsuit? That's what we're asking.
The law currently says only may. It does not require.